So let me settle a ridiculous debate once and for all. So apparently about a week ago, Alex Hormozi published a video where he was talking about what business are you really in? Well, there's a Facebook group of marketers that I belong to. I belong to a whole bunch of Facebook groups. I go in there usually once a month, and ultimately what I'm looking for is I'm looking for the questions that people have. I'm looking for the problems that they're posting about, the obstacles and the topics that are trending. So I use it as a research tool. Well, in one of these groups, there was a discussion about this Alex Hormozi video about what business are you really in? And the whole discussion revolved around this idea that they believed that Alex stole that idea or copied that idea from the dude who started this particular Facebook group. And everybody was up in arms about it. Well, here's the reality. The reality is this topic of what business are you really in traces back to over 64 years ago to an article published in the Harvard Business Review by the chief editor at the time, Theodore Levitt. He's the guy that really popularized this topic of what business are you really in? And since then, of course, Google is loaded with articles and videos from the past 2 decades about this exact topic. See, here is the reality to understand that today in the marketing world, there is no original content. Nobody is creating anything new. Everything being taught today, from myself included, is derivative, meaning it comes from an original source. It's obtained from something else. It's derived from something else. There is no marketer or marketing expert today that is creating anything new. And frankly, anybody that says they are creating something new is ridiculous. Everything today is derivative. But here's the thing. That's okay. That's not an issue. Ultimately, you shouldn't be looking for or on the hunt for new original ideas, because as I said, today in the marketing world, there is nothing original. What you should be looking for is actionable guidance, that you understand, is actionable guidance that is expressed with a new and fresh perspective, and actionable guidance that is supported with solid reasoning. Meaning you don't want to just accept what somebody says you should do because they say that you should do it or because they're showing you that they got great results. Ultimately, what you want is you want to understand the cause and effect relationship behind what they are explaining to you. You want to understand the strategy. You want to understand why something works. In other words, you want to understand the support, the evidence, the reasoning. By understanding why something works, by making sure that it's based on a solid argument, solid reasoning, that's how you become a better marketer and a better entrepreneur over time. So remember, there is nothing original. Nobody is creating anything new, but that's okay. Look for actionable information that you understand. Look for actionable information that's expressed with a new and fresh perspective, and look for actionable information that is based on solid reasoning. That's what you're after. Make sense? Good.